Okay, you guys can't hear me. What's up, guys and gals? We are back on the storm to get started. Give me a second while I finish setting everything up. We are back on the storm to keep grinding away. Seekin, nice to see you. Welcome in. Yes, we're about to get started in a second. Yes, I'm excited. Let's do this. Yeah. Hey, is that Cody over there? I wonder what he's doing.
This used to be a proper school of shadow magic. Even had a spell tree. Bartleby and Raven tried to suppress it, but where there's light... Shadow magic is just a natural part of existence, only feared because of their feud with Spider. I used to play here as a kid, but to the Skolamari, shadow magic is a tool. Now their only school is over there. And that is a lot more about indoctrination. Yeah, those would likely be children the Skolamari abducted. Not...
What? Magic is whose will?
Our will.
What do you will?
Whatever we need.
And when a mortal wizard comes,
Annihilate them!
Oh. Kitty, nice to see you. Welcome. You're here. Nice to see you, Kitty. Nice to see you. Welcome.
Enough. I think the point has been made. Return to your studies. The mortal and I will continue our debate outside. Did you truly think you could attack our school and steal our children? How would Ravenwood react to such offense? Why would we be any different? Our children want to be here. They want to learn the lost ways of the Scholemans, the sweet virtue of malice so lost on the world's... Oh, yes. Sometimes they wander, and they lose sight of their goals.
Don't you even think of dunking me, you rotted old crones!
I really must thank you for returning our lost soul. Once she has joined us, I will give you the honor of being her first victim.
Oh, so Cody may just be right there. He may be right. He may have just went past. We're probably like not even that far behind Cody, maybe. Saying the negative. Yeah, it's definitely warm outside. I said we had the AC, I had the AC on in here while I was out. Then I came back in, so it's not that bad. But I said, oh yeah, it's definitely 70, like 75, 76 maybe outside.
Wizard. Don't let them flank us. Let's see them try to swarm us both.
Apprentice Dark Flame, don't fight us. Embrace us.
That is not my name. You don't get to tell me my name.
Such will. If only it weren't so dampened by frailty. By...
Enough, Hierophant. Stop this now, and we will give you something more.
Sister Grim Omen. This is a blessed night, isn't it? Very well. Mortal, let us discuss terms.
The pizza was delicious, guys. I ate the whole pie.
You are clearly the leader of this little band, so let us discuss how you will bring me to the Scholomance. You arrive here with Sister Grim Omen and expect me to believe you offer anything else? Do you even realize, child, with whom you travel? Keziah? No, that may be the epithet with which she bridled herself. But that is not her title, not her true self. She is Grim Omen. She walked the path of Balaur and discovered the Scholomance. And if she were to do it again, I could be convinced to let you live. You and the wayward apprentice. But know this, mortal. Deceive me, or fail me, and I will introduce you to such suffering, Bartleby will feel it.
The Hierophant schemes, but she will be outwitted by the fool. And yes, magician, that fool is me. I haplessly opened the Scholomance. I proved it was possible to follow Balaur's path, and it showed me myself, as it will show you. For the Scholomance is not a physical place and cannot be reached through conventional means. It is trapped twixt life and death, and that path is personal, unique to us all. And finding...
I can actually help with that, but it will take a while. We can summon a shadow of yourself, wizard. The ineffable reflection of your soul. I don't know much about finding the Scholomance, but I do know how to summon a shadow self. Something personal doesn't mean something physical. There is nothing more personal than a story. Like how, they took her when she was very little, too little to remember. And she figured it out, right here at this lake, delving into secrets the witches wanted forgotten. And she fled, found the outsiders, took a real name. She called herself Velna. That's my story, my real story. Wow, thank you for that. And don't worry, that will stay between you, me, and the shadows. See those blobs? They're congealed shades that ooze out of the lake. Take from them the shadow substance from which your shadow self can form.
Wait up.
You have entreated the wellspring of shadow and gathered its substance. Then the ritual of Belauer can begin. The next
Olive,
step
nice
is to
to
wait.
see you. Welcome,
Wait
Olive.
as your shadow
Welcome.
self materializes. Wait as it comes to understand you and guide you. It will take 3 nights. On the first night, the shadow will knock 4 times. Thump, 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 thump. It will leave you something. On the second night, it will visit you and ask you for a gift. On the third night, it will take you into the abyss. And if you emerge, on the second night, it will visit you and ask you for a gift. You must deliver it. On the third night, it will take you into the abyss. And if you emerge, the path to the Skullman's will begin. There is an old cabin over there you can use when you're ready. Wait for the knocks and see what is left for you.
Okay.
history was a gift. It showed him the spiral he was to make. But that means he knew. He always knew everything that happened. And he did nothing. Why did he do nothing?
Well, so now, He said this in your mind. Okay. Appreciate having another guy come in. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna do that. Hey, is this World of Warcraft? Sadly, it's not. I know I was watching. Dabs does do World of Warcraft though. If you want to watch World of Warcraft, I got a creator. His name is Dabs. If you just look up Dabs, he does World of Warcraft. If you're interested in that. I was just watching him play. I wasn't watching him, but I was watching him, like listening to him play World of Warcraft, and he was doing that all day today. It looked pretty cool. Like it looks like an interesting. It looks like an interesting game. Yeah, these debuffs go crazy. My bad. I was freaking over here making sure. You know how you got those hangnails, but the good part is I got these like exact clippers that sometimes you can pull. You can pull it without having to go crazy. Okay. Yeah. To be honest, I think we do that, and then we hit once we get one more, two more pips. Like, as in, if we can get pips next round. Appreciate that clear. That clear got us. Okay. I didn't want them too long, but I didn't want them too short either. I just want them decent. We just want our nails decent. Just want our nails decent, right? Nothing crazy. Now, dead. He almost killed. We gotta pass again. We need one more pip.
But those aren't the real questions, are they? You know the real question. Why didn't he warn you?
passed the first night, but have you received the gift of truth? No, don't tell me. The truth is for your shadow. Its reaction will tell you what it means. Now you must wait for a second night. Tonight, the shadow won't knock. Dispel the lesser shadows, the diminished aspects, with a touch of magic, and tell the most influential one the truth you have learned.
I am an agent of peace. I am the enemy of the world. I always win. I am an agent of peace. I am the enemy of the world. I always win. I am the end of all things. The Emperor sets the rules. All other aspects are secondary to his edict. So why do you summon us? To seek the Skullomance? That is not his way. These truths from the depths you have shared, if he knows everything that will happen, then he knew this would happen. From the moment we met, he knew the Arcanum would happen. Sybil. He knew, and he never said anything.
You have shared the truth with your shadow. But have you accepted it yourself? It is okay to share it now. The shadows know it, and what you seek. And they are pondering your request.
Actually, yeah. Why didn't Bartleby warn you about the attack on the Arcanum? Why not tell you about Miranda Breyer at all?
Oh, he sets the rules. Perhaps the Emperor is not as all-seeing as he thinks.
He did have that blind spot for a bit where his eye was gone. But now that I think about it, how was an all-seeing divine robbed in the first place? He had to know it would happen, and he let it happen. Like the Arcanum. Like Sybil. Like everything here. Ugh. Please don't tell me the broken branch might have a point.
The magician must decide that for themselves. But they wait one last night. Tonight, the shadow will return. And if the Skullomance accepts you, the shadow will guide you to the path of Balaur. You must follow it into the abyss.
I am the scion of Bartleby, the servant of the spiral's benevolent architect. His word is my guide, his thought my command. I am his instrument to be played.
Let's see if we have a new spell.
I am you, your mirror. I speak your words, feel your heart. You must acknowledge painful truths and comfortable lies. Yes, see the obvious, embrace the hurt, ignore the lies.
I wonder if I use the traps. Let's see, yes, I don't use my traps. Smart.
I am you, your mirror. I speak your words, feel your heart. You must acknowledge painful truths and comfortable lies. Yes, see the obvious, embrace the hurt, ignore the lies.
If we get this, we may be able to kill. Never mind. I didn't expect him to use his own plus 70.
Yes, are you the obvious truth and beyond the comfortable lies? Ignore the lies. You must acknowledge painful truths and comfortable lies. Yes, are you the obvious truth and beyond the comfortable lies? Ignore the lies. You must acknowledge painful truths and comfortable lies.
We should be able to kill. Should. We'll clear that again.
the obvious and beyond the comfortable lies. Ignore the lies. You must acknowledge painful truths and comfortable lies.
I'll hit next round if we do this.
Yes, are you the obvious and beyond the comfortable lies? Ignore the lies. You must acknowledge painful truths and comfortable lies.
We just need to push this off so we can hit.
Yes, are you the obvious and beyond the comfortable lies? Ignore the lies.
I'm hitting. Don't negative 90. As long as you don't negative 90, we're good. We kill. G freaking G.
The tree lies. He obscures. He manipulates. I need not let him. If I am not his blind instrument, what am I? Perhaps not an instrument at all, but a player. Maybe it is time I sang my own song. Perhaps I need not be bound by his rules.
You return after another night with a bottle. A bottle emblazoned with the emblem of the House of Coins. Coins are said to represent the material world, the dirt of the ground. Your tune was sampled into the great song itself by its very singer, but it's still the beat of the earth. That is the rhythm of... You are music. You are material. You are earth and a spiral. Perhaps if you open that bottle, you will find that. This will require, of course, that you listen. The sound of shadow should not be muted.
I don't like this. Oh, this is annoying. I'm not gonna lie, I think they should delete this. They should really just delete this thing. Jeff, nice to see you. Jeff, nice to see you. Nice to see ya, Jeff. Nice to see ya. Turn back on after that.
Did that come from the old Shadow School? Why would your personal path to the Scholomance lead there?
Did the magician not free the creator of Shadow? Did I not see it spread to the spiral? Perhaps the shadows aren't done with you yet. Mine was a very different route. I saw myself from tomorrow, distraught and miserable, and I crafted the cards to better understand. But your key, it seems, is music.
We have a musicology scholar at the Arcanum who would say that music is memory. I used to think he was just full of himself, but maybe...
This is the voice of coins, the song of coins that is a connection to the Scholomance. Perhaps you need to demonstrate the attributes they exemplify. Ah, yes, free the knaves of wands from the Hierophant's control. That should be an adequate declaration of will.
Get away from me, putrid mortal, lest I catch one of your many diseases. I am not mortal.
Yes,
I
Jeff.
am an immortal in waiting. I'm supposed to believe that there are entire villages out there of people duped into believing they will ascend to the House of Cop. Vampires are just bitey little bat people. They are not that clever, and neither are you. Shoo!
Bestia displodo. No. Humanis displodo. Oh, I want you just explode. Magus displodo. No. Is displodo even the right incantation?
Saw you talking to the apprentices. Did they try to explode you? Yeah, that's what I would have done. You're fighting almost 2 decades of inculcation into a philosophy that says mortals are food, outsiders are enemies, and you have what? Words? Reason? The only way to get through to these kids is to hit them across the face with a truth too stark.
You that means to do that.
Yeah, I
Only when you face your fear, young knave, can you see how diminutive it truly.
Stop calling me a knave. And fine. Wizard, if I focus, they can manifest the past and give us proof we can show the other apprentices. So, come on, before I wise up. One bog's as good as another, I guess.
This one is a little difficult to do by yourself. This one's a little difficult too.
Hello there, little child. You look lost.
We can take you to a place where you will never be lonely again. You will be like a
Right. Guess this is my line. I don't know. But I don't want to leave my
You need no family. Only power.
Golly, I'm not sure. That seems awfully creepy and suspicious. Perhaps if you didn't sneak through the woods or smell like swamp gas.
Don't speak. Just sleep. All
Alright, wizard. I think we can just fight them now. Thanks. You see that over there? That's my memory. A buried memory at that. A memory shared by every apprentice. We should keep going.
Apprentice, we do not ask such questions. We do not serve the Chaos Lord. He does not exist. There is only Belauer. The scholomance he found, the virtue of hatred, and the power derived from pain. But which pain? And how much? That we do not know. That...
No! This isn't training, it's experimentation! And I won't take it anymore!
As you wish. We shall try a different kind of test then. Students, show me what you have learned. Suffering is instructive.
think is instructive.
Hey, Kitty, I appreciate it. Kitty, I appreciate it. May have killed us a few times, Kitty, but we got it, Kitty.
That's what we're up against here, Wizard. Lies stacked on lies, rewarding bullying and punishment to counter truth. And that truth, I realized, was that they were using the apprentices for cruelty experiments. Basically, they sought the Scholomance with its own lessons. And if that didn't work, maybe rediscover its secrets on their own. It seems so obvious from the outside, but when you're raised to believe strength and virtue come from turmoil... Anyway, hopefully this memory helps. That should be enough. Let's...
Wizard.
Huh? I didn't hear anything. We can check it out. Just be careful.
Scion, magician, warrior supreme. Just as gargoyles are bound by rules and laws and tradition and protocol, you are tangled in branches, but you cut yourself free. You can do anything. What will you do next?
Wham. You're fighting that one. I'm gonna teleport to you, Jeff. I'm gonna teleport to you, Jeff. Just give me a second. You saw these fights going crazy, Jeff. These fights have been going crazy. Hey, you have one other person? Yes. It definitely helps when you have somebody else with you, Jeff. And that's good that you have somebody. You came on at the right time, Jeff. Having enough people on right now to do so you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait either.
Simple, sadly predictable, but fiercely executed.
So... that was weird, right?
Lost apprentice, why do you hide?
Keziah, this is when she...
I too have come to question the Scalamari way. But there are places we can go.
This is when she saved me.
Perhaps together we can find a new way.
I explained to her he was to die with one shot. For my ice, I think it's the Howling Lands. Yeah. You start realizing some of these bosses are very, very tricky.
Yeah, it was rough. But there you were at the worst of it to pull me out again. Also, there was a random gargoyle talking about branches.
The magician must be inching closer to the Scholomance. It calls to them.
So, that's good? The evil school of evil is calling out to us, and that's good? We want that?
That is its way. It wants to learn as much as teach. You must evoke its curiosity. I offered it the future.
I'm in the cloud.
Demonstrated a
Okay then. Maybe this will snap them out of their brainwashing.
Obnoxious Displodo! I will not stop trying to explode you. And why are you handing me... What is this feeling? This pain? This... regret? I don't... Oh my. You know, I've oft wondered about some of these lessons. And I've asked after our origins multiple... The instructors just told us storks brought us. But I've never seen a stork here once. I must consider this.
Ooh, Olive. I'm in Avalon with my death whiz at the moment. Hey.
Leave at once, or I shall spit at you most aggressively. A memory, eh? Oh, I remember this. No, not this. Like this. I could barely remember my name. It was just noises my parents. But these strange giants from the forest, they beckoned me. Then it's just here. The lessons, the scolding, the lying. Oh, I really want to spit at you. Ugh!
The voice of swords whose notes thrum through air and thought. Play the tune that thrums now through your thoughts.
What the? It can't be.
I told you, child. I protect you from the dangers beyond.
The school is returning? They say that everything that is imprinted in shadow. That reality can be recreated from those molds. But still...
Perhaps there is something in there the Wizard needs to find. We can't know until the ritual is complete. 2 songs remain. The House of Cups is the House of Vampires, as you have seen. But theirs is the symbol of water. Feeling, emotional...
Wizard.
It seems you already know where to find your reality.
Before you are 2 cups, the cup of water and the cup of mana. Choose one.
You are a mangled thing, wizard. Not of Earth any longer. Not of the spiral. Caught perpetually between them. Your twinned and competing natures will destroy you.
You needn't feel torn. Embrace the self. Drink deep the brew of your own making, no matter where it came from.
Another test passed and voice retrieved. Did it give you a choice of cups? What was in them? Ah, I had a choice between the ethereal waters of the Black Lagoon or pomegranate juice. Then a specter of my mortal self appeared. It devoured me. I thought it was the end of my path, but I woke on the shore of the lagoon. I was a step closer to the wicked, chiding academy. Sing your song once more, and you too will have taken another step closer to the Scholomance. And now you must earn the voice of Vons, the symbol of fire and power. The power to burn down the world and build something new.
The power the Skolamari so desire.
The Skolamari are pretenders, fangirls clawing at icons and half-remembered words. They are not fire. They are not power. They are not.
The Skolomari are lying! They are using us! They are surrounding me rather ominously!
Quick, wizard! We have to help!
Genevieve! Hey, Genevieve, nice to see ya. I love this section of Darkmoor. Yes. It is very nice. Oh, they killed him. Yes, we have our storm. We finally got our storm to it, and I'm very happy to have our storm here. And it's the Shadow School. You get the. This is the first time seeing. You know, you get to see the Shadow School now too. There you go. Nice to see Thomas and Ed.
Oh, thank you! And sorry for trying to explode you. Wraithbile and I thought a lot about those memories you showed us, and then talked a lot about memories we have never shared. We saw the sisters for what they really are, Not powerful immortals, but lost scavengers, using us to learn what they have forgotten. We tried to warn others, but the Hierophant interceded. I got away, but Wraithbile is still in her wicked clutches. We have to do something.
We will, right, Wizard? Where are they now?
Back in the shrine. Take care. The Hierophant hexed the door. Perhaps climbing through a window.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bam! This section is about to be fun. Oh yeah, Jeff. It's about to have you working, Jeff. You about to be working, Jeff. Oh yes, you're in the Howling Lands. I forgot. Yes, you got to go through the Howling Lands first. And if you need help with the middle one, you just let me know. Cause even if I'm not streaming, Jeff, I'll send you a text. I'll still be on the laptop, Jeff. So later on, if you need help and I'm still on,
my greatest
I'll
failure.
teleport through there.
Do you know how many centuries I spent trying to craft the perfect apprentice? How test after test, agony after agony, and then I had it. A grim omen that foresaw the path to the Scholomance turned toward you, towards...
Maybe that's why, no matter how much maybe you are your greatest failure. Either way, this has to stop. You have to be stopped. And no matter what it takes, I will stop you.
Hey, the one that was with the castle with me. That's good. That's good that you have somebody with you the whole time too. That's what I said. Just in case, you know.
Disobey the Scholamari. is when I say it is.
We can't give up.
My turn is when I say it is. My turn is when I say it is.
Now we're taking you to school.
Wretched, misbegotten imp.
No, not a child. Not yours to bully and diminish. I am Velma von Venkman, scholar of shadow magic, and you will get out of my sight!
That was astounding. I can only hope to be as strong as that one day.
You will be. You've already taken the hardest step. Well, second hardest. The actual hardest is choosing your own name. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life as Wraithbile.
Perhaps not. I think for now, all I want is to leave here.
I can help with that.
Hierophant just ran from the shrine and hurled herself into the lagoon. Your doing? Ah, my little knave, you say? I knew the sun shone upon her journey. It seems the Scholomance approves of your demonstration of power. It is as I said, the Scholomari are not what it wants. It isn't interested in sycophants, it seeks to make... My test of Van's wasn't even a test of power, but intention. I don't know if the shadows of the lagoon wanted her saved, or if the Scholomance just wanted to know if I would do it. But Then the last leg of my path was revealed. Take your reward, magician. Reveal yours. Amazing. The Shadow School of old, it is returned. Come, the last key must be inside. Incredible. A true academy of shadow magic. The neglected force of nature, the chaotic froth from which order is congealed. Here they used to teach, or so I am told. It was before my time, but the cards hinted great knowledge buried under the weight of malevolence. The school was tainted by evil. Then it was torn down. But it isn't here you'll find the last thing you need. The Scholomance reverberates through cups, swords, coins, and wands. But there is an ineffable arcana which inspires all music. That, I expect, is claim the score, magician, and play your final song.
Sheesh.
No! The Scholomance isn't for you. If I can't have it, I will destroy anyone who comes looking for it.
Hierophant, what have you become?
I will show you, Grim Omen. I will show you what your vaunted dog... Before I end you, just tell me why. Why did you turn away from the Scholomance?
I could tell you of the atrocities committed in their study of magic, of the horrors I witnessed. But words are inadequate substitutes for experience. The only word for it is evil. And yet we have tossed it around so carelessly that we have dulled its meaning. But evil is real, and it was crafted in those halls. And you cannot face it. Some go numb, then cynical, then complacent, then corrupt. Others, like I, see too much of ourselves in it and run away. You, Hierophant, would simply be absorbed by it. A fleck in a storm of malevolence. The Scholomance.
Whoa.
My turn is when I say it is. My turn is when I say it is.
Blaze, nice to see ya. Nice to see ya, Blaze. Welcome in.
No child dares disobey the Skolamari.
Sheesh.
The willful student hurts themselves. No child dares disobey the Skolamari. My turn is when I say it is. My turn is when I say it is. No child dares disobey.
He's funny. Mathematics. Go crazy. He said, "You're laughable." Kitty said, "Hey, I'm here." Yes, Kitty. That is good to see that you're still here, Kitty. Thank you. Hey, Olive. This fight seems interesting. Oh, interesting. It feels long, Olive. It feels long, Olive. You're like, why are we still fighting?
My turn is when I say it is.
What did he just say? Oh, he's crazy. He said, "I everything what was." What did he play? Cause he just he said, "You want to see my assets?" Got 1.3 off of a bet. What did he bet? No. He said a crib and few man. Rich cars. Okay. This is the only asset. A parlay. 1.4. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Dang. 5 players on PSG is crazy. Couldn't name one. Oh! Reload. Yeah. Yep. Togi, hilarious.
My turn is when I say it is.
That's all. Yep. He's real. Oh, damn. Cook. Yeah. Yes. You always want to have a friend like that. It's be interesting to have. Oh, hilarious. Cooked.
I am worthy. I am supreme. I am worthy. I am supreme. I am worthy.
Come, magician, leave her.
I am worthy.
And so ended my path. I found what I sought, what I really sought. My humanity. I returned to the outsiders with whom I left Velma. I aided them as best I could. As for your path, destruction of that score is a problem. Without it, you need another source of arcana. The moon can reveal much if it is willing. Unless the moon... The Grey Man magician. I speak of him. The shrouded... I know not. You must find out. Or wait until your quarry leaves the Scholomance with whatever power she seeks there. I will remain here. Return to camp and tell Glorina of your success and your need. She will aid you, I am sure.
Hey, I have to go. See you later. See you later, Kitty. Thank ya. Thank you for coming in, Kitty. I appreciate it. We will see you later. Thank you for chilling on a Sunday. Thank you for coming this Sunday. We appreciate it.
Ah, lost scion, you will return. With the anti-curse, I hope? No cure, but another great house hindered. It is a reasonable trade. And more rescued waifs have joined our caravan. Good. As our numbers grow, so does our strength. No creature of the night shall ambush us again. You need to return to Graveholm. I do not like the ease with which you take the Grey Man at his word. But I cannot deny your actions so far have only helped us, barring the odd werewolf attack. So, very well, I will prepare the camp. You should speak with our young scholar. Much, it seems, has happened to her in your quest.
Yeah, there's this whole thing with making pacts with shadows and then fighting their way.
It does sound very similar to things the sisters would tell us.
Well, the original founder of the Scholomance used everything they could get their hands on. So it stands to reason they use shadow. But that doesn't make shadow any more evil than the early fire or life magic they used. It's all a matter of what you do with it. Maybe I can show you someday. And yes, I see you there, wizard. Look, I'm not really the mushy sort, yeah? You saw stuff about me I didn't want to face, but I think I needed to. I don't know. Thanks. So the Shadow School is actually revived, huh? It's shadow substantiated into materiality. Nothing. I think we're outside Graveholm now, so off you go.
Ruiner. Come to mock me, have you? The last lord or lady of swords. The Grey Man, of course. The last parliamentarian you haven't destroyed. Oh, I should rend you here and now. But what would be the point? The House of Swords was established to defend Darkmoor. And we have failed. Do you know what this world was like just after the Scholomance cursed us? And yes, it was a curse. Madness prevailed. Creature fought creature. Immortal claw clashed with impenetrable stone and unyielding fang. It was a war for ashes, and nothing could have survived it. Then the Gray Man, like a miracle, he emerged from nowhere, and he gave us structure and purpose. He deputized my kind as the guardians of a transient peace. It sustained us, most of us. It gave me purpose after Lord Kryn Toth left us. Now you have taken it away. I do not know where the Gray Man is. I thought he was in here, and my blades never saw him leave. He was Darkmoor's savior. I thought perhaps its destroyer had claimed him like the rest. Yet it seems you too are ignorant. Find him on your own. I don't care anymore.
We made it to the Gray Man. Second to last boss. We made it to the second to last boss. The Gray Man fight. We're gonna see if we can get anybody to partner with us in the last 5 minutes, and then in the next 5 minutes, if need be. Okay. Okay, I think we did well, guys, for today. We're on the second fight for the boss. I want to appreciate everyone for coming. Genevieve, Jeff, Kitty, Olive, Blaze. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you guys have been enjoying. I have been enjoying every single one of you guys. It's been absolutely amazing. I said we have gotten through most of Darkmoor and literally on the last 2 bosses. So tomorrow morning we should be finishing the last 2 bosses of Darkmoor, and then after that I'll be putting a poll up most likely tonight about whatever wizard, the 3 wizards that I choose. Most likely the 3 or 4 wizards that I choose will be on a poll tonight or tomorrow morning. And you guys will have a whole day to vote on what wizard we will be doing next. So then after that, we will choose that wizard and everybody will be able to go from there. So I thank you guys so much. This is our level 180 Storm into Ice, 8,199 health, 18 training points, 28,000 gold. 173 storm damage, 6 for everybody else, 57 for life, 50 resist around the board, 22 accuracy for storm, 725 crit for storm, 115 for life, 465 block around the board, 25 block for storm, 3 for everybody else, 9 for life. Incoming heal is 2, outgoing is 5. Pip conversion of 642, power pip of 80%, shadow pip of 104, and artistry of 192. We have no gardening and no crafting. I want to thank you guys so much. I was gonna do it, but I said I know there's a storm, but we really, to be honest, it's already almost 9 o'clock. I really want to get some rest. So thank you guys so much. I hope to see y'all tomorrow, early morning for a stream tomorrow morning. It's going to be early tomorrow that I'm planning on streaming, so I hope to see every single one of you guys there. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. Get some rest. Get some food. I hope to see y'all later. Mops out, and I hope to see y'all then. Thank you.